let you guys know, the total weight that I have lost on keto so far is back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Becky and welcome. So I do apologize, this might be a longer video today. Okay, today I'll be doing an update on the recent video I did, the Let's Talk video. I'll link that right above here. Just a quick disclaimer, this video is based off of my opinion and my experience only. I'm not a doctor. Alright, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so I decided to go on the ketogenic diet. Most of you may know the ketogenic diet as the keto diet. Alright, so the keto diet is basically a low-carb, moderate protein, and high-fat diet. It's basically where your body goes into a state of ketosis. So you ask what ketosis is. Well, ketosis is when your body runs out of glycogen stores, which is basically sugar. So once your body pretty much goes into ketosis, your liver begins to burn your fat into ketones, which is then burned by your body basically as a fuel source. There's books on the whole science behind keto diet. This is just a part of kind of what I remember, what I've read about and everything. So there's so many books out there on keto and everything. So if you want to, feel free to go ahead and read up on it to get more of the science behind it. So I have been asked by my family and friends why I started keto. Well, to be honest, I have a little extra fluff in the midsection that I'm trying to get rid of, and I have been for the last, well, since I've had Raquel, which will be 2 years. I have tried like diet upon diet and nothing's worked. The only diet that has worked that I've actually really successfully succeeded on, but I did go off of it because I didn't really put it into my lifestyle, and that would be Whole30. So I will be doing my experience as far as keto versus Whole30. I'll be doing a video on that soon. So one thing that is different on keto than Whole30 is keto you can basically eat cheese. Basically, I guess, have dairy. I'm not a big milk fan, so I've never really had an issue with that. It's just cheese. Cheese is definitely my weak spot as far as like food. I love cheese. And on Whole30 you cannot have cheese. And another benefit for keto versus Whole30 is you can drink liquor. Now, not the full like high carb beers, but like low carb, low calorie beers you can drink, I believe. I'm not a beer fan, so I wouldn't know. So you gotta be really careful and you really gotta watch your carb intake on something like that. And so I really do apologize for the noise above me. It is the kitchen and I'm down in our bedroom, and this is basically the only place I can tape for right now because it has the best lighting, so I do apologize for the noise in the background. So getting back to it, so beer, I've never really been a big beer fan. I do drink vodka. I know you can have vodka and like whiskey and that kind of thing on keto. Basically, I guess hard liquor. Definitely a plus that you can drink on keto, and you have to be really careful on keto because one drink is like your normal 2 to 3 drinks depending on how much you drink, but one drink hits you pretty hard and you guys would be amazed because you don't have any carbs to soak that alcohol up and you get drunk pretty fast and you get that buzz really fast. So be careful and watch yourself when you are on keto and you are drinking hard liquor. So just be really careful on that, just a suggestion. Alright, so I have challenged myself pretty much to do keto till my birthday. And then from there, I would love to start adding in like my favorite fruits so I can make my fruit smoothies. And one thing, I can have berries and strawberries and raspberries, blackberries, blueberries. You have to watch how much you actually consume of those berries, but you can have them on keto. But here's the big but. I have been doing keto for 7 weeks now, so April 2nd will be my 8 weeks. My birthday is on April 26th, so I'm going to try to make it till then and stay on keto and just kind of push through it. So we'll see what happens. I can't speak for the future, but I'm hoping to stay on keto. That's one of my goals. One of my actual beginning goals of keto was to stay on it until I got down to my goal weight and then try to maintain it from there. So we'll see how it goes. But only time will tell, I guess. But yeah, I am definitely scared to go off keto just because I had a very, very, very rough keto flu. Like, the keto flu is no joke, you guys. So basically I would do updates in the morning before work, and I would update you guys. I did do a update the day before I hit week 1 on keto, and I was talking about how bad I was feeling and everything, and we'll get more into that when I actually show you guys the updates. But it was horrible. Like, keto flu is no joke. When they say, you know, you feel like you're hungover, you feel like you drank all night long and you just feel like crap. Like, you downright feel like S-H-I-T. Bad. Like, at least for me, it was horrid. Like, it was the worst hangover in my life. But the only part was I didn't enjoy the night before because I was not drinking. So, it was really bad. And I remember laying in the bed, and I had off that Monday, and I was just like, oh my god, I just felt like crap. But I did do an update, and I'll insert that clip here in a little bit. So, yeah. So, I'm really nervous about going back. Just kind of an example. Before, I don't want to, like, basically, I don't want to go back into my old habits. And that's drinking Monsters. Just an example of an old habit that was ridiculous. Very unhealthy. I could eat a Domino's pizza. So, let's say we were running behind or whatever, and I wanted to get something fast, we would order Domino's. I could eat a half of a Domino's pizza and still be hungry afterwards. Because I had no sense of feeling full. So I could still eat, but then afterwards, like maybe 10-15 minutes, because I eat so fast, I need to slow down when I eat, I know that, but so I would eat so fast, and I would just be like sluggish afterwards, and I would want to take a nap, and I'd be tired. When you're eating food that actually gives you energy, you're supposed to like have energy and feel awake. When you feel sluggish, and you feel run down, and you feel tired after eating, either you ate too much, or you ate something that was not good for you. That's what I've learned. So during the keto diet, I have learned so much as far as like baking and stuff, and using almond flour instead of regular flour has definitely turned my world upside down. That's just a understatement. So I'm going to insert these clips, and I'm so sorry that I have not, my original plan was to actually update you guys on a weekly video, but I have not done that, and I do really apologize for that. But I do have weekly updates for you guys, so I hope you guys enjoy. So we're going to start watching the clips, and as we go along, I will stop it and maybe fill you guys on a little bit more, and I might just keep talking. But yeah, so we're going to watch the clips. Alright, so I'm going to insert the clip. So the day before week 1. Alright, so it's Monday morning. I'm going to go upstairs and do some celery juice. It doesn't sound very appetizing, and yes, as you can see, I still have my makeup on from last night. Alright, so I'm going to go up and do some celery juice, and it doesn't sound appetizing whatsoever, but I hear that it can do some amazing things for your body. I'll get more into that in a video, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I stick with it. If I stick with it, I'll do a video on it. How about that? So, yeah, it's Monday, and I've been on the keto for almost a week. So tomorrow will be technically a week. Because I stopped drinking Monsters on last Tuesday. So yeah, I'm exhausted. I'll talk more about it on a video, guys, but it is like worse than a hangover from drinking. It's horrible. And I'm going to try to get up and go do a workout right now. I haven't worked out like all last week just because I have no motivation. I'm exhausted. I feel like I'm literally have like the hugest, it's just horrible hangover. I'm just drained. I'm over it. I'm over keto. Alright, so as you guys can see, I look ridiculous. Like, I didn't even take my makeup off. I'm just so tired all the time. Like, it was crazy. Like, that whole week was just horrid. So yeah. Let's move on to week 1 update. Good morning, everyone. So today is technically, I have completed a week of keto. There's so much I want to talk about, so I'll get into that in a video. But you guys, I feel so much better, and weirdly, that celery juice is helping. Like, it's made me feel so much better. I wake up, I have more energy throughout the day. Like yesterday, I, worked out a little bit, and I drank that celery juice, and I felt amazing afterwards. So I'm going to definitely keep on trying to drink that every morning before I eat anything. So I know you can have water, but you can't have anything to eat before you drink it. So you're supposed to drink it basically on an empty stomach. You can also have water while you drink it, but I'm going to definitely be drinking that for a while because it made me feel amazing yesterday. And so far, so this morning, I woke up or whatever. Obviously I took a shower and yada yada yada. So I woke up and I feel really good. So yeah, so I'm going to be definitely continuing the celery juice, and I'll let you guys know more about that later. All right, so I'm going to get into work and go start my day. I will see you guys later. Bye. All right, so that was week 1. So officially I made it week 1, okay? If it wasn't for celery juice, so I'm going to get into it in further updates, but so real quick, I started drinking celery juice. I saw it online and I was like, you know what, I'm going to try it. We'll see how it goes. You guys, it made me feel amazing. And I'll do a video on that if you guys want me to. Leave a comment below. But it definitely helped me with keto a lot. Like, it made me stick with keto because after the first week with the hangover and everything, I definitely, well, with the keto flu, I definitely would have quit keto. If it wasn't for celery juice, I would have quit it. For sure. But let's move on to update week 2. Alright, so I turned my lights on because when I transfer a video over onto my YouTube account, it seems to like turn a little bit darker. So anyways, so today is Tuesday and it's week 2 of my keto journey, and I'm going strong. So I'm still with it. I thought I was going to give up. I'm not going to lie. After the first week, I really thought that I was like done. But the celery juice honestly changed my life as far as me having energy and feeling really, really good. So I'm on week 2. I'm taking one day at a time, and we'll see how it goes. So I haven't really lost a lot of weight, but I have lost a couple inches. At least I think I have at least like an inch at least. So I'm really excited about that, but I know that it takes time with any diet or any kind of lifestyle change. It takes time to get where you want to be. So anyways, on a good note, celery juice, still continuing that because it really makes me feel amazing, and it just completes my life right now just because, yeah. So celery juice, I will be sticking with that and drinking that every day. I drink 8 ounces, so I don't even drink the full 16 ounces. And yeah, so we will see you guys later. I'm going to head into work and start my day. See you guys soon. Bye. So week 2, yeah, I still felt great. Let's move on to week number 3. Hi everyone, so today is week 3. Holy cow, I can't believe I've lasted 3 weeks, and I've learned so much, and I have so much to update you guys on. Obviously, it's not going to happen right now. I'm actually sitting here in my parking lot for work because I'm getting ready to go into work. So, anyways, definitely, I'm surprised that I'm still doing keto. I'm not going to lie. There's so much to talk about, but yeah. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I feel amazing. I feel a lot better than I did for sure after week 1. Before I started drinking the celery juice, I don't know what I probably would not be on keto if I did not start drinking that. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, so I'm going to continue drinking my celery juice and still do keto. There's a few things like this week that I've I don't really necessarily like some of the sweeteners that you can use to replace sugar. They just have a really bad aftertaste, and I'll get into that in the update video. But yeah, other than that, it's going good. I feel full. I've definitely lost, a few more pounds. I'll share with you guys as far as how much, on the updates. But yeah, so I'm feeling really good, and yeah, it's going good. So, all right, so I'm gonna head into work, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye. So as you guys can see, week 3, I'm still doing good. All right, let's move on to week 4 update. All right, so I do apologize for the background noise. I have my heater blowing because it's freezing outside. Well, to me, it's cold. I'm always cold. Okay, so this is week 4. It's technically a little bit past, a couple days past week 4. Tuesday was a rough morning to get into that. So today is Friday, March 8th, and to get into Tuesday, so Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I didn't have celery juice to drink. I literally just kind of forgot to get celery, and then the next day forgot, and it was just like a tumbling effect, and I felt horrible. I just felt like run down. I felt like I had a hangover again. I felt like I was in the beginning of keto again a little bit, and I know there's a few things I can do to, you know, because not everybody on keto drinks celery juice, but I noticed huge benefits with it. I have so much more energy. Like this morning I took the celery juice again, and I feel amazing. So a lot different than I did the last 3 days. So I'm going to continue drinking celery juice, and I think I need to get like more of like a multivitamin in and continue taking my supplements, and I think that may help me get over my little, I guess if you want to call it, hump. But yeah, so I'll let you guys know as far as the weight details and everything, as how many pounds I've lost. I know I definitely lost inches, and I feel like skinnier and skinnier every morning I wake up, which is really good. I'm still having a problem with sweeteners. Sweeteners are just, I just can't find. So I ordered some syrup, like just maple syrup off Amazon, and because I want some pancakes. I'm not gonna lie, like I want some almond flour pancakes or some kind of pancakes with some decent syrup that doesn't have that nasty like aftertaste of erythritol. It just, I don't know if it's that one, but it's just definitely not my thing. Like I can't stand that taste. Just the aftertaste just gets to me really bad. So yeah, we'll see. But anyways, I'm going to head into work. I will see you guys later. Talk to you soon. Bye. Alright, you guys can see as week 4, I went off the celery juice. The reason why I went off the celery juice, I don't know if I haven't watched the full update. I haven't watched all the update videos, but I did know kind of when I quit celery juice and when I started drinking and everything. But the reason why I quit drinking celery juice is because one of my coworkers is actually at work, is doing keto with me. And so we kind of challenge each other to do keto, and she's not drinking celery juice, and anybody that I've watched as far as like YouTube or, you know, read up on it, no one's ever mentioned you gotta drink celery juice to feel this good on keto. You're supposed to, you know, feel this good on keto no matter what, especially after the keto flu, and it just has not happened for me. So, okay, well that was fun. So I reached the max time of recording. So if most of you probably don't know, but I got a new camera, and so now I can watch myself on my television while looking at you to make sure I'm focused. And yeah, so Marie doesn't need to be here anymore for me to tape, which is it's so nice, because honestly sometimes like I get home before he does, and I'd like to tape and just get it done and then edit when he get, you know, by the time he gets home or whatever. I have a set schedule where I edit and everything, but yeah. So I'm really excited because I actually get to tape, and I can make sure that everything looks good for you guys. Alright, so my max limit it's 30 minutes now. With this camera, before with my D3400 Nikon, it's like 20 minutes, and this is 30 minutes. So I get 10 more minutes. Alright, so yes, it takes this long to tape because I'm such a perfectionist, and I have to make sure that everything looks good, because if it doesn't look good, I'm not satisfied with it, so I will redo it over and over until I am satisfied. I know, YouTuber problems, right? Alright, so we were on week 4. So I felt like crap, like really bad. I felt icky. The keto flu definitely hit me hard, and I felt like it's coming back by this time. Like it was just like creeping its way back. And so yeah, let's move on to week 5 and let's update you on that. So I am here at my wax appointment, and we are on week 5, okay? So yesterday was week 5, so today's Wednesday. I didn't do an update yesterday. I really didn't have time. It was just a rush morning like normal. So here's my dilemma. I'm debating on quitting keto. Here is the reason why. Throughout the day, and I'm doing everything right, I'm following the plan, I'm following what you're supposed to have, what you're not supposed to have, all that jazz. But at the end of the day, like, literally throughout the day I have maybe a 2 to 3 hour, 4 at the max span where I am like on it. Like I'm concentrating, I'm good to go, I'm getting my work done, you know, as far as editing or when I'm actually at work, you know, doing my job, and I'm getting my work done, and as soon as that span's done, it's like I'm over it. Like I'm just over. It's almost like I have brain fog, and I just can't like keep up with myself, and it's just, I don't know what to do. So I might drop keto and go back to Whole30. Will it suck? Yes, because I can't have my cheese and my dairy and my alcohol and stuff, but I just don't know what to do at this point. So if you guys have any suggestions, I would love to hear about them. So I woke up again this morning and I don't feel good. I didn't want to get out of bed. Granted, it's a rainy morning, which doesn't help things, but I am literally over keto. Now here's the thing. Okay, have I felt, so I took a picture of myself again this morning. I don't see that much of a difference. And it's really frustrating because you put in all this work, this time. I mean, as far as prepping meals, making everything from scratch, and doing all this stuff and buying all these weird sugars to add on to, you know, your meals and stuff. Just because I've done the Whole30, and with that you did all whole foods, and I felt amazing. Literally the first 3 days maybe, but then after that I felt amazing. I slept good, everything. I'm not sleeping good. I feel like shit. I just feel like shit, hands down, and it sucks. So I'm gonna give it another week, and I'm gonna really track my meals, everything I eat, put it in my, you know, my little MyFitnessPal, track my macros, make sure I'm doing everything like to the T. And if I don't feel better, I'm probably gonna go off of it. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm scared to go off of it because I don't want to gain. Like, I've heard like stories where people say they've gained like all the way back plus some, and that would kind of suck. But I just can't do this anymore. And if I do, one thing I know I've learned is my pizza. I will still make keto pizza for the rest of my life, because honestly, pizza is one of my family's favorite foods, and we'll have it at least once a week for sure. But I will have pizza, hands down, for the rest of my life. Keto pizza. Stuff I can substitute almond flour instead of regular flour, cane sugar, and that kind of stuff, instead of these weird sugars that I've never heard of until I started keto. I miss my fruit. Oh, do I miss my fruit? I miss having like my cantaloupe. I miss being able to have any kind of fruit throughout the day. I miss having potatoes. I do miss having potatoes. But then again, it's like I felt so confident for the first like three weeks, I would say 3 weeks. But I think after, well, the first, I should say 2 weeks out of this whole 5-week plan, I have felt really, really amazing. And those 2 weeks, I was drinking celery juice. But not anybody that I've seen doing keto has been drinking celery juice. So what's going on? What's different about me? But celery juice made me feel good. I was alert. I'm alert like all day long. Now I still haven't drank celery juice, you guys, because I'm so like blah. And maybe I need to start again, but I don't feel that I should have to feel better, because nobody else that I know that's on keto drinks celery juice. They think I'm crazy for drinking it, so we'll see. But it is time for me to get into work, so I will chit chat with you guys later. Alright, you guys, as you can see, I was very, very frustrated at week 5, well, week 4 and 5. 6 gets even better. Alright, let's start on that clip. Everyone, so, alright, let's get talking. Alright, so today is Tuesday the 19th, so March 19th. Alright, so to give you a quick rundown, so today completes my week 6 of keto. So I've done 6 weeks on keto so far. It has been a crazy journey, to say the least. I'm still debating whether I'm going to actually continue doing keto. So I did promise myself that I would give myself... What are you doing there, buddy? Okay. So I did promise myself that I would give myself at least 1 more week, see if anything improves. Okay, so as I've said in my previous little videos that I've done here and there, as far as like I think week 1 and 2, I told you guys that I think it was week 2. I drank celery juice for a couple weeks, and I felt amazing. It changed my whole outlook on keto. I was definitely, you know, considering sticking with keto, and very, very, like, you know, okay with keto because I had energy and I felt really, really good. I stopped doing celery juice, and honestly, I don't know if it's just, I don't really want to, you know, like, be in the kitchen any longer than I have to, because already, look, you pretty much, when you're on keto, at least from my experience, you have to make everything from scratch. And I spend so much time in there right now, and honestly, juicing celery every day is kind of a pain in the you-know-what. I want to give keto, like, the fair chance, so that's why I'm still doing it, but honestly, I want to give up. I'm not going to even lie. Like, I just want to be done with it, and then just go on more of a healthier eating journey, I guess. So basically eating my fruits, my vegetables, protein, that kind of thing. Good fats like avocado and all that jazz. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to continue it. I don't know if I'm going to continue it until my birthdays. I do use the, what is it, MyFitnessPal app. I do use that because I've been tracking my food this past week to make sure that I am eating the right things and enough of the right things, just to make sure I'm doing it, you know, 100% down to everything that you're supposed to do on keto, because I don't want to be doing something wrong and actually kicking myself out of ketosis. And I don't think I am. I've stuck to between anywhere from 70 to 75% fat, and then, you know, anywhere ranging from 20 to 25% on the protein, and I've been doing 5% or less on carbs. So I know I'm not going over my carb limit. One thing I want to say really quick, I don't want to have to take ketones to feel the way I'm supposed to feel. Like I'm burnt, I'm exhausted. And it sucks because I have so many exciting videos for you guys, and I'm just stuck in a rut because I'm so just exhausted. And it's not because of YouTube. I love YouTube. YouTube actually gets me, like, piped up. It's this whole keto diet is just draining me, literally draining me. So yeah, any suggestions would be very, very much appreciated. So yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Alright, you guys, you can see at week 6, I'm still frustrated, but not as bad. I wouldn't say I was as bad. It was the afternoon. It was when I got off work. Typically before, like, early in the morning was probably, like, the worst for me on keto, just because I was tired. I was just waking up and I was still tired. Very frustrating. I didn't really feel a turnaround yet because I have now went back to celery juice, but I did start taking calcium and magnesium and potassium. It seems to be helping me as far as making me feel like not so tired. I take them at night before I go to bed, typically 15 to 45 minutes before I go to bed. I actually take the vitamins, and seems to be helping a little bit. Please leave in the comments below if you guys want me to do some kind of keto grocery hauls, and more keto foods that you guys can actually, like, make and eat and that taste delicious. Alright everyone, thank you. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Really quick, I will let you guys know the total weight that I have lost on keto so far is 10 pounds. Now, don't get me wrong, I know it's kind of discouraging to hear I've only lost 10 pounds and I'm on 7 weeks, but the big thing is my shirts are looser, my jeans are looser, so I have lost inches. A couple inches at least, for sure, for my midsection, so that's a definite plus. Alright you guys, thank you so much for stopping by, taking the time out of your busy schedule to watch my video. I really do appreciate all the support. If you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, to subscribe and click the subscribe button down right about here. Alright you guys, as always, thank you and have a great night. I'll see you in our next video. Talk to you soon. Bye.